And now, your East Texas Storm Team forecast.
All right, well, Braden, it's back to school time.
It is.
Do you remember? It's been a minute since I had to go back to school, but do you remember your back to school days?
Oh, yeah. They were a sad time. I never looked forward to it. Well, mainly because, you know, it's still hot outside. It feels like summer, and, and you have to be inside the classroom. But for those of you who are still out of school, it's going to be hot out there today. So if you can, maybe hit the pool, something like that, on your last couple of days here of summer, because it's going to be in the 90s this afternoon. Maybe get a last-minute tan or something like that today. 89 already this morning, and those winds about 7 miles an hour. 72 is that dew point. As we look here at what we're seeing across the region, high pressure is large and in charge today, and that is going to be the reason why we don't see much in the way of any cloud cover out there. So you can see just a few clouds as you head down towards the Texas coastline. That's really about it as far as the weather goes, and those temperatures already getting into the 90s across the state. 92 in DFW, 90 in Austin, 87 as you head down into the Houston area right now, and most of us are in those upper 80s, even lower 90s starting to pop up here in East Texas as things warm up. High temperatures, another 10 degrees or so is what we're going to be seeing as we go through this afternoon. A very toasty day is expected. Those heat index values could again be up there around 105, maybe even 108 degrees. It's going to be a hot afternoon, and for that reason, we do have a heat advisory in effect. The National Weather Service saying that these heat index values could be up there in the danger zone. So certainly take heed of this and make sure you're staying hydrated. Take necessary breaks through the day today, and then tonight we'll be relatively mild, certainly compared to what we're going to see through the afternoon. Lows in the 70s, and then for the foreseeable future, we're going to have those high temperatures right around where they should be this time of the year, which is around 96. So maybe a degree or two above or below that, but for the most part, we'll be right around where we should be, and that continues through next week. As far as rain chances go, we're not seeing a whole lot on the horizon, but maybe some chances heading into early next week. So that'll be some welcome relief from maybe some of the heat and the dryness that we have out there, because of course with these temperatures, it doesn't take very long for the ground to start drying out. But luckily, we have seen our fair share of rainfall here over the past 30 days, especially in these blue shaded regions. That's up to 300% of that normal 30-day rainfall. So as long as we continue to see at least some rain, we should be able to finish summer without any major drought development out there. And in the tropics, things are quiet for now, and we're expected to remain that way as we go through at least the next 7 days. So some good news there. Today, though, it's going to be hot here in East Texas. Lots of sunshine and dry weather expected. 97 is that high. Tonight we'll see lows in the 70s under mostly clear skies, and then looking at your pollen count, we're doing pretty good overall. Still moderate levels there of mold if you're out and about. And then here's a look at the 7-day forecast, looking at some rain chances early next week, but temperature wise we're pretty typical for this time of the year. So for August, we're going to be seeing those highs in the mid to upper 90s and those lows in the 70s, and that continues as we go through next week. And for more on that forecast, you can visit us at ketk.com.